folks, I can be your enemy. I can be your folks, or I can be your enemy. I can be your folks, or I can be your enemy. Let me know now, cause you fucking with my energy. Now I can be your folks, or I can be your enemy. Let me know now, cause you fucking with my energy. Now I can be your folks, or I can be your enemy. Let me know now, cause you fucking with my energy. What you mean you wanna see my connections?
See, I can just spit a written verse right now, and off the top, I know I can kill it. I'm on the spot, so these niggas want me to start talking lyrics. So I'll get going and let you know how the kid comes straight from the gutter. Eyes on the bread, now nigga just looking for the butter. I'm a brother that's smooth like no other, so don't put me in the box. A nigga ready to box. Niggas wanna start the clock, get their ass dropped. To the melanin, get split. You know the kid trying to get a grip. Eat the chips with the dip. With this shit, I gotta get committed. And you know the kid been crossing the line of scrimmage. I do this shit for my fan base and my wealth. You live for an image. Finna go hard like 92 image. You niggas just playing this shit. I go hard. Inspect the deck. Come and pull a nigga call. Sharp like a nigga on prom. So precise. Know the kid blowing up on sight like a stick of dynamite. Decapitating these motherfuckers something like ISIS. Motherfuckers want the pie. I want the whole thing. Fuck them slices. Putting it down. Still repping the town. Even though I'm out 209 bound, still got fan bam that still gets around. And they show me plenty love, cause I be myself. You niggas play thug, be the same niggas end up coughing on the rug. I don't understand it, but goddamn it, I'ma still spin it off the head, cause I don't take life for granted. So I'ma come through busting, crushing competition like it's nothing. You know how the kid do it, spitting this like it's nothing and fluid. I gotta get back into my element. Let me keep going. Let me keep flowing. Let these niggas know how the kid be showing, glowing like Bruce Leroy. Show enough, I got the glow. So kiss the Converse, you bitch. Trying to get rich. A nigga tired of being broke, so I'm finna start going hard. No more looking at jokes. Finna start dropping these quotes that's about the sickest dope. Cut with something lethal that you niggas don't know what it is. You got hope on your side, nigga, I got faith. Putting it down, still repping it for the Golden State. Got to hold my weight. You niggas eat the scraps off the next nigga plate. I'm trying to get my own. Coming straight from the 510, still busting off the dome. Yo, what's happening? This is T3N from the Bay, and this is Talking Lyricz. Check. We're finna get into it. Basically, I like being on my PS4 and shit, getting online, you know what I'm saying, whooping a little ass while the motherfuckers getting talking shit. You know, or writing some verses down, working on the iPad, chilling with the fan band, you know, trying to better myself, basically. That's pretty much it, you know. It's like, chill, relax. I'll say it like this, because I got a lot of motherfuckers I look as inspiration of old generation and new generation. So basically, I'd say I'm a huge fan of both, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm inspired by the new shit and I'm inspired by the old shit. I think in this day and age, in this time and shit, it's kind of like far-fetched to point out one motherfucker as an inspiration. You know what I'm saying? And you've been inspired by a whole fucking generation of music. So it's like, damn near the whole 90s and this shit that's going on today. Everybody inspiration to me. I've been rapping since the age of 11. Ever since I was young, back out in the Bay Area or whatever, I was watching my uncles. They was freestyling back on cassette tapes or whatever. And then also being young at that age, when I was watching Calamity Fan Mail do they shit back then, and they was pushing hard lines, so I was inspired and actually able to see this shit like at the age of 11. I think that's the same age I wrote my first verse, Underground Star. So, yeah, 11. I see my rap career going in better places than where I'm at now, because I'm strictly from the bottom and the nigga ain't got nowhere to go but up. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely see it. A lot more opportunities open, a lot more things done musically, whether it's battle rapping or just being a part of shit, being supportive or just putting shit out there, you know what I'm talking about? And just keeping the name out there, being on social media, whatever it is. So it all thrives on the actions you make is where your career is gonna end up. So as long as I'm busting moves, I'm gonna be just fine. Well, as far as the industry, I just see it going in the direction of, you know, more digitized. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you don't take a rocket scientist to tell you we're not in the era of, you know, hustling the CDs that you just burnt on your fucking computer and shit. I mean, you got some that still support, but everything is so digital. You go online, buy music. So I think music is going more electronic you know what I'm saying? And in a way, it's a good and a bad thing, but it's still gonna be around. You know, it's just gonna involve more beats and 808s and different type of sounds and shit. So I just see it evolving. It's being myself. Wise man told me originality go a long way. You know what I'm saying? Just be yourself and just stick to your roots and shit. You know what I'm saying? And if you got change for a next motherfucker, then that means you was never you. So listening to other people, I get inspired. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been in the circle of a motherfucker and feel like, oh, because I hang out with these folks, or I can kind of use they rep and act a fool and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a loner. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers I fuck with for a reason. So basically, I just separate by just being myself. You know, your first impression is a lifetime. If I can work with somebody in the near future, in this generation, if I can work with somebody, I would like to work with Mike Will Made It. It's shit official. Metro Boomin, you know what I'm talking about? Some of the legendary producers like some motherfucking Pharrell, Neptune shit, you know. Of course some Dr. Dre shit, but you know, I'm just throwing names out there. But basically, you know, Mike Will Made It, Metro Boomin, Southside, all that shit. That shit is dope to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's the new wave of where music is really going. So definitely keeping up on that. Unpredictable for the most part. Cause like I said, you know, despite what a motherfucker might look at and see, motherfucker don't know what the fuck I've been through unless I say it out of my mouth. And you know, I'm at the point in my life, this period, ain't no need to pull no front for shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just keep it 100, cause motherfuckers gonna respect you more. So basically, you know, I'm just trying to play one at a time. You know, keep it a day at a time and shit. Embracing my struggles, so I can know how to embrace my failure. You know what I'm saying? So if I do fail, I know how to get back up. I know how to continue being me and doing what the fuck I gotta do. Family's right there on support. You know, it's all good. Might be a little dehydrated right now because I'm out of water. But basically, yeah, that's it. Break tradition. I think that's the biggest thing the biggest thing I had to do that was hard. And when I say tradition, is basically your upbringing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of shit I dived into. You know what I'm saying? I'm more of a person of, you know, we can do something. If it's for me, I'm gonna keep rocking with it. If it's not, leave that alone, get with something else. So some of the shit that I was doing, you know, just involved myself. Just because, you know, when you grow up in certain shit, it's kind of like hereditary. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't want to just keeping on the cycle and kind of like letting talent go to waste and shit like that. So basically, you know, watching the fan bam and shit and not being able to get wrapped up or end up behind a fucking jail cell in the grave and shit for mistakes and shit I made. You know what I'm saying? Wise man also told me, you know what I'm saying, don't make the same mistake twice if it don't kill you. So, and that's just some real shit. My goal as a rapper is, you know, make my presence felt. You know, let people know I'm from the Bay Area, Ice City. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm coming with it from that way. And everybody that's coming around me, behind me, they're coming the same way. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, San Jose, Stockton, Richmond, Frisco, across the water. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to be the new breed of this shit. You know what I'm talking about? But that's pretty much it. Well, it means a lot to me. It's like damn near embedded, you know what I'm saying? And as you can see, it means a lot to our environment. It's in commercials, it's in everywhere you fucking turn, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's very influential. And hip hop to me, excuse me, is basically, it's heartfelt, you know what I'm saying? It's art, basically what you drawing on your canvas. So basically the picture you paint is worth 1,000 words, and you saying this is what I gotta say to the people. This is what you want to put out to the public. And you know, I respect a lot of motherfuckers. And now that draw up they, you know, shit, whatever. So I respect this shit as an art form, and I just want to paint my pictures, man. Number 5, definitely Too Short. Gotta start off from the gate with Too Short. You know what I'm saying? Being raised and brought up in a town, I don't give a fuck what family member, somebody had a Too Short tape in that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And then they grew up off that shit, so that's definitely my number 5. Impactful as a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Too Short. Number 4, I had to put Biggie number 4. Biggie number 4. We got like number 4. You know, I kind of got onto him a little bit late, you know what I'm saying? And we talking about what I grew up on and shit, so I kind of got around him late towards, you know, the East and West Coast bullshit. So it was like I couldn't really gravitate to him until actually he passed, and then I was like, I reasserted my list or whatever. But he definitely goes on my top 5. So I got Too Short, I got Biggie. Number 3, I'm gonna have to put GZA from the Wu-Tang. A lot of you niggas probably don't know who that is. If you fuck with bars, definitely look into that shit. Liquid Swords is my shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, so that shit automatically, I probably should even put him higher on this list. We talking about motherfuckers that just made me like really want to sit down. Too Short, Biggie, GZA, got Tupac right there. Social outreach, you know what I'm saying? Just pouring it out and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Making the shit, you know, the itchy yah shit motherfuckers want to hear. But then, we talking about painting pictures and shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't think nobody was as vivid as he was, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their shit how they do it, but I grew up off that shit too. Plus, when I was 4, you know, allegedly, he died on my birthday, so it's like, every time my birthday come around, the radio is playing Tupac non-stop, so, and that's just on some real shit, so that definitely goes my number 2. Number 1. That just make my list even harder, right? Number 1, I'm gonna have to say the motherfuckers I grew up watching individually. You know what I'm saying? It's number 1. Just to be on some 100 shit, because before I knew any of them motherfuckers on the radio, I was watching these motherfuckers spit. You know what I'm saying? And it was inspiration to me. So we talking about motherfuckers who sat down and wanted me to rap and do music. Yeah, these other people I seen on the, you know, big screen and shit, and motherfuckers in the Bay and outside. But my uncles, Dazzy, MDG, you know what I'm saying, Crucio, Nell, all the whole Calamity Fail, BYG, Marf Rose, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Uncle KB, Uncle Pizzo, all that shit. I grew up off watching them motherfuckers freestyle and shit. Motherfuckers get burnt and drunk and go back and forth and just start spitting that shit off of 3 Times Crazy instrumental. So yeah, number 1 goes to the fan band, man. Number 1 influence. I'm out this motherfucker. Gang razor blade sharp. Like a nigga face full of bumps. Ain't nothing to it. You know a nigga straight out the slump. But that bump, stickity bump, blowing up that superpower. Nigga get sprayed like lead showers. Me, I got the Mayflower in my system. They tried to catch him, but they missed him. I got war on that side. Apart from them, I was splitting dinner. You know, the kid got this shit in my system. Say it once again, it's that nigga named 10. Back at it, serving this cold revenge. These niggas wanna talk shit. Kid back at it. And I got the tools. And now I mean ratchet. Yeah. It's my toolbox.
Let me know, are you friend or foe? See, my niggas stay aware, no squares in my circle. I put it down, something visual. Niggas know the kid coming through and leave a motherfucker critical. Do it for the fans who support this ill shit. Still the man in black with the weapon, no Will Smith. Used to have another little crew who claimed buzz, but snitch like bitches like...